What do you know of your real parents? I was adopted at birth and have known since I was a child. My parents told me when I was about 5 or 6, and I remember not really understanding what it meant at the time. I just thought it was cool that I had 2 sets of parents. As I got older, I started to understand more about what it meant to be adopted, and I had a lot of questions about my birth parents. My parents were always open and honest with me about my adoption, and they answered all of my questions as best as they could. They told me that my birth parents were young and not ready to be parents, and that they wanted me to have a better life than they could provide. I was born in the early 80s, and my birth parents were both in high school at the time. They were both from very religious families, and my birth mother was sent away to live with relatives during her pregnancy. My birth father was not involved in the decision to place me for adoption, and he did not know about me until after I was born. My birth mother chose my parents to adopt me, and she met them before I was born. She wanted to make sure that I would be raised in a loving and stable home, and she felt that my parents could provide that for me. I have always felt grateful to my birth parents for making the difficult decision to place me for adoption. I know that it was not an easy decision for them, but I believe that they made the right choice for me. I have also always felt grateful to my parents for being open and honest with me about my adoption. They have always made me feel loved and accepted, and they have always supported me in my search for my birth parents.